Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP Today. Ducati has wrapped up a monumental 2024 MotoGP season, cementing its dominance with unprecedented success on the track. From victories in 19 out of 20 races to a closely contested title battle between teammates, this year will be remembered as a defining chapter in the sport's history. Marc Márquez, now an official Ducati rider, has shared a candid and heartfelt interview about his career, struggles, and future ambitions. Speaking to journalist Josep Pedrerol on El Chiringuito, Márquez reflected on his recovery from injury, the challenges of leaving Honda, and his excitement for the new chapter with Ducati. Pedro Acosta, one of MotoGP's brightest young talents, has closed the chapter on his rollercoaster rookie season. As he transitions to the factory KTM team for 2025, Acosta reflects on the lessons learned during his first year and expresses optimism for a promising future. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Ducati's CEO Claudio Domenicali celebrated what he called one of the most successful seasons in MotoGP history. The numbers back him up: 19 race wins, 14 all-Ducati podiums, and the top 8 positions in a sprint race at Buram, an unparalleled feat in MotoGP. I am very happy for Jorge Martin, an incredibly talented rider who realized his childhood dream with us. Quote from Claudio Domenicali. However, this golden era comes with challenges. Ducati will scale back from 8 bikes to 6 in 2025, signaling a shift in strategy as the brand looks to maintain its competitive edge in a changing landscape. The 2024 championship featured a fierce battle between Francesco Bagnaia and Jorge Martin, both riding Ducati machines. Bagnaia claimed 10 victories, but Martin's consistency and determination ultimately earned him the title. Pecco won more, but Jorge was more tenacious and, in the end, he is rightly the champion. This rivalry not only highlighted Ducati's internal competitiveness but also underscored the strength of its development program. As Domenicali noted, "It's nice to come to this race with 2 riders fighting for the title and 4 Ducatis at the front." Despite Martin's victory, Ducati lost the prestigious number 1 plate to Aprilia for 2025, a bittersweet outcome for the team. Ducati's dominance stems from its unique approach, which Domenicali refers to as the Ducati system. This philosophy emphasizes equal treatment for all riders, including satellite teams like Pramac Racing, and a commitment to science-driven innovation inspired by Galileo Galilei. This triumph is the victory of a system, a legacy of applying science and innovation to the track. Looking ahead, the departure of Pramac Racing to Yamaha in 2025 marks the end of a fruitful partnership. Despite this, Domenicali remains optimistic about Ducati's future, calling Martin's title a beautiful demonstration of how stories can conclude with a wonderful ending. With its unmatched success in 2024 and significant changes on the horizon, Ducati faces both opportunities and challenges in the seasons ahead. As the team prepares for a reduced presence on the grid, the legacy of its Ducati system and the unforgettable rivalry between Bagnaia and Martin will continue to shape MotoGP history. For Marc Márquez, motorcycles are more than just machines. They are a lifelong companion. The 8-time world champion described the profound satisfaction he derives from riding, both for training and competition. Sport, and the motorcycle in this case, is a life partner. Riding a bike to train relaxes you, but riding to compete creates adrenaline and anxiety. Quote from Marc Márquez. Márquez admitted that the highs of competition often come with equal challenges, pushing riders to their mental and physical limits. Márquez spoke openly about his mental approach to racing, which has shifted over time. Once reliant on instinct and raw technique, he now emphasizes strategy and mental strength to stay competitive. "You can have the mindset you want, but without technique, you can't perform. Now I often rely more on my head than on technique, compensating where needed." Reflecting on his injury struggles after 2020, Marquez revealed how the experience changed him. "I was used to winning. Second or third felt like a bad year. The injury showed me the other side of sport, and I learned to appreciate victories more. At the start of 2024, a second or third felt like a win. By the end, it was, why not first? That's the nature of athletes. We're never satisfied." The journey back to racing dominance wasn't easy. Marquez acknowledged mistakes in his recovery process, including returning to competition too soon. "If I could go back, I'd take more time to recover. I rushed it and paid the price. Some falls scared me, but through hard work, I overcame that fear. By the 6th or 7th fall, you start handling it better." The thought of retirement crossed his mind, but it wasn't an option for Marquez. Instead, he chose to reignite his competitive spirit by seeking the best bike on the grid, a move that led him to Ducati. Leaving Honda after over a decade was one of the toughest decisions of Marquez's career. He detailed the emotional and financial considerations involved. Ducati's general manager, Gigi Dall'Igna, played a crucial role in Marquez's move. "Leaving Honda meant giving up money, contracts, and a legacy. But I needed to feel competitive again, and for that, I needed the best bike. When Gigi told me I was the chosen one, I didn't ask why, I just said, where do I sign? Now, my goal is to make his decision the right one." Marquez also expressed gratitude for his time with Gresini Racing, crediting the team for helping him rebuild his confidence. Now with Ducati, Marquez humorously acknowledged the pressure of having no excuses. Gresini was the perfect environment to have fun and race without pressure. "It's a passionate and professional team, and staying with them was a real option. I have the best bike, yes, but now it's up to me. I'm not the favorite or the best rider yet. Pecco Bagnaia is the role model in our team. He's won 11 races this year and is a 2-time world champion," Marquez concluded. Marc Márquez's journey from injury and uncertainty to joining Ducati marks a new chapter in his storied career. As he prepares to fight for the championship in 2025, all eyes will be on whether Marquez can live up to the expectations of being the chosen one. Stay tuned for more as the MotoGP season unfolds. Pedro Acosta, the 20-year-old from Mazarin, wrapped up his debut season in MotoGP with a candid evaluation of his performance. Speaking at a UCM-hosted event, Acosta reflected on a year filled with highs and lows, pointing to both personal mistakes and external challenges as key learning experiences. Acosta likened his MotoGP experience to his first season in Moto2, where he faced a similar learning curve. "This season has had many ups and downs. There were good moments, but also some tough ones. We made plenty of mistakes, some were my own, while others were beyond our control. The biggest thing we lacked was consistency. More or less the same thing happened to me in MotoGP as in Moto2. Being a rookie, everything is new, and it's normal to make mistakes. But mistakes are what make us great." Quote from Acosta. Despite the challenges, Acosta remained philosophical about his rookie year, seeing it as a vital stepping stone in his career. A major shift for Acosta heading into 2025 is his move to the factory KTM team, a change that has already brought him a sense of renewal. Returning to KTM feels like coming home, a sentiment he expressed both on the track and through his choice of gear. At the Barcelona tests, Acosta sported a special helmet inscribed with "Back Home for Christmas." For Acosta, reclaiming his original racing number 37, symbolized his return to his roots and a fresh start. The factory KTM team, known for its professionalism and support, offers him the tools and environment to thrive. "I really needed a change of scenery. Red suited me well, but being back in orange feels like returning home. It's given me the reset I needed. This past year's challenges taught me a lot, but I'm ready for the next step. KTM gives me that opportunity, and I feel stronger because of it." Acosta's rookie year was not without its frustrations. From adapting to the demands of MotoGP machinery to managing the mental toll of mistakes, the young Spaniard's resilience was tested. he reflected on the moments that shaped him, especially after his struggles to balance expectations with results. The emotional ups and downs also brought perspective. Acosta explained how his view of success evolved over the course of the season. "I've learned that mistakes are inevitable, but they're also essential for growth. In Moto2, I made a lot of mistakes my first year, and MotoGP was no different. But it's those moments that make you stronger and help you improve. At the start of 2024, a second or third place felt like a victory. By the end of the season, it was like, why not a win? Every athlete is ambitious and always wants more. That's what keeps us pushing forward." As he prepares for his sophomore MotoGP season, Acosta remains focused on the opportunities ahead. With KTM providing him a competitive bike and strong support, he is determined to take significant steps forward. Acosta emphasized the importance of maintaining focus and consistency, key areas he plans to improve upon as he tackles the challenges of 2025. "The limit is the sky, and I'm aiming for the moon with no return ticket. Starting the year well is crucial. The February tests will be decisive for us to build momentum. We need to focus on building confidence early and taking steady steps. The goals are higher, but I'm ready for it," Acosta concluded. Pedro Acosta's MotoGP journey is just beginning, and while his rookie year was a learning curve, the young Spaniard has shown resilience and determination. With the support of KTM and a renewed mindset, Acosta is set to take on 2025 with a stronger foundation. Stay tuned for what's next from this rising star. Thanks for watching ZNGP Today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.